We got red, white wine.
Yes.
I didn't know your son was that tall.
Oh, isn't he huge?
How tall are you?
How tall am I?
6'2".
Yeah.
6'1".
Oh.
Made you feel like a ninja.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Well, we all,
God, you got all kinds of cars out there.
don't you? Oh, do we? Oh, it's the people next door.
Yeah.
Rancher.
It's a rental. A Christmas rental or vacation rental.
Like a B&B,
Oh, like the
a bed and breakfast, kind of like what we stayed in
fact, Jim
Glasgow.
rented it for a while he was here.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Rented
very
it, so-
convenient.
Yeah, right next door. They can cook their own meals.
Yeah.
Give me your coat.
Oh, I'm good. I'm easy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always cold.
Oh, I saw you
Robert
with
beer.
your great grandbaby.
Oh, God, that was
White,
she's
red,
fine.
white wine.
Oh.
I just shared it because did you see all of the
Oh,
black
she's
hair?
fine?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was 5 years ago.
Oh my
But I
God.
looked at him, she's got black hair, and she's a little blonde.
Blonde. They all had, John was black hair, they're like Jim Jr., black as can be. By the time he was 2, he was blonde. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we had a little Indian lady there.
That's what I called Jim Jr. was little red beaver. His hair was like this when he was born.
Well, we were, when we were in school, I remember we were in grade school, and I think I was 6th grade in Old Point. And that was when, polio first started. So then they decided that all the Indian children would get polio shots. So the school picked out the children in their classes, told them to go out and line up in the hall because they were giving the shots in the office. So I lined up, they called my name. Except my brother came by just then, and he got me out of line. Boy, would I have been pissed off.
Yeah, lined up for a
You
shot.
thought you were lining up for some fun, huh?
Yeah, right.
Candy or something. Yeah, no. Took sense of her.
Yeah.
Her and I, we met some guys from the base.
Oh, yeah.
And we told them, guess one of us is Indian. Which one? And they guessed me.
You guys are dark. How come you're dark?
Because of
Was your
dad.
dad dark?
Yeah. Dad was dark.
I didn't even remember what he was.
Yeah, it was dark.
He
And so
was, what's,
we always
Schumann was Dutch.
I don't think that was being dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was dark.
Schumann, S-H-U, was the Schumann, or the Dutch spelling, S-C-H-U was the German.
Kind of like at home, there's Bushman, and then there's B-E-A-U-C-H.
Yeah.
Oh, different.
And they're the same family.
And they
They
spell it
just chose
different.
to,
That's what I said. Then there was, who did I say? I had her name. The Indian Indian, remember I said that name? Duchesne. They were Indian, but they said it the Spanish way or the
French way, yeah.
Duchesne.
Don't you want something to drink?
Are you sure?
we're gonna go look at Christmas. Santa Claus, it's in the background of the picture.
I know it.
We're gonna go look at Christmas lights.
Oh, yeah, we never have done that. Our kids are.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing here because you had all those things, you can come visit me, but I don't wanna go for a ride, I don't wanna, do all that stuff. So I would never ask you if you wanted to go for a ride.
Did I ask if you wanted to go for a ride?
No.
Oh,
I'm going for a ride.
Oh. That was like, oh, it don't sound like me.
I never ask her to go for.
She just comes and says, we're going. I was like, okay, I guess. No, I'm not a goer.
I'm not so much anymore.
In fact, this guy told me I have 2 friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and his dad said, quit saying that, because I invited him to burn a friend. And he said, because Rama's only got 2 friends. Johnson, that's not nice.
Alright, I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it.
And he
Don't
said,
flip everything else over.
John, he said, well, Grandma always said says she's an extrovert, or an introvert. And I told John that, so I only have 2 friends. I don't make friends. I keep friends I have, but I don't make new ones.
Donna, a lost friend, kind of. She lost her job. I followed her.
Did she? Oh, what happened?
She said she quit.
Oh, yeah, she's
Got the
quit.
same Donnie,
Yeah.
Yeah, Donna, oh, yeah. She was the one that taught me a lot about why I wanted to retire. She was the reason
Yeah.
I retired.
Holy crap, I retired September 16th, that's when I turned 65.
What did you, I didn't tell her it's 70.
I was waiting.
I waited, but not, I just liked what I was doing until Donna came along and then. It wasn't that fun.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little.
it wasn't fun, but sugar.
Got a little wine.
Oh, I know, I missed the money.
Yeah.
I tell Edna, she'll say, where'd you get that? And, oh, like that little doggy. I said, yeah, or that fox. I said, yeah, I got him. He was for the yard, and I got him for $90. That was when I just buy it. Ladies,
I brought it in today, my sister's looking up at the tree.
Yeah, I know.
See, this was my tree that had all my little animals.
Oh, yeah, you still have a few. I have a few.
Yeah, how was your, do you still use your sleigh
Yeah.
with the
But
kids?
mine's outside. I know I would have never put it outside.
Oh, well. it's
I looked
fine.
at the price tag on that sucker too, and it was like,
Did you?
yeah. Well, you still had it on there.
Oh, that's right.
It was $100 or something.
For the Santa.
Well, I don't have the Santa anymore. One of my little great grandkids saw it and they wanted it.
Wanted it. Yeah, no, the Santa was something like that. But, yeah, those were the days when we were making
I
money.
was talking to some lady in the background, and they were talking about
That's why I
tickets.
bought
And you might have to
$500 poodle.
reschedule. But I'm like, it's still
From
a week
Janice.
away, weekend plus, it's 10 days away. Because it's a week from
She
today.
bought them for
This is what?
500, and I was gonna buy his brother. And then I decided, oh my God, I'm 70
It's like a
something,
2-hour
what do
flight.
I want with that?
Hey, John.
Big
Maybe hour and a
job,
half.
and then all of a sudden I called and canceled it. Then she came over and said, I can't keep him. And I said, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so I had him because I wanted this camera for so long, and I finally got him. And now he won't let me go.
Is that a standard?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, and
He's the boss of the family.
he's got a bed in every room. He's like Jim and
When you work, what did you do for a job?
Well, I started out in a nursing home, and then I went to mental health, and I went to group homes. Just going to, yeah, yeah. And that was about the time, like I was telling Margaret, that like the group homes, that's about the time that they decided that some of those people could go out into the public. Yeah. And so it was trying to train them, do things like that.
that's when we picked him up.
That's when she got him.
Yeah, I went to my great grandkids' Christmas program the other day, and there was this little Down syndrome girl in the front, and oh man, she was having so much fun. I just thought of Margot.
Yeah.
I told Renee, I said, would you video her, because she was just having a ball. I said, I want to send it to Margaret, but she didn't.
Oh,
But
yeah.
her butt itched, so she just lifted up her dress
Just
and fixed her
scratched.
butt. Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, yeah.
She smiled and she
Margot
was
did,
singing.
and she didn't care if
Oh, yeah.
anybody said anything. I mean, if she wanted to sing, she'd sing.
Oh, this little girl was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I
It was
did. I
counting,
found Margot.
counting today. I don't know why we were, but I said, or yeah, it was 4 times the police came to the house for Margot singing.
And I
And I'll never forget you bringing her up to Spokane, and I took her, we took her to the, where she got the portraits, the, what do you call it, the beauty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you should have seen her posing.
That photographer was so good with her too. He'd
I
say,
know
oh,
that.
you're doing so good.
All he'd have to do is, now look up to the left, and
Yeah.
we sat in the back. We
Just
just-
cracking out.
Cracking up,
But she was so cute.
but yeah.
Yeah, she made your life pretty fun. Kind of hard at times, but,
Oh, sometimes we're horrible, but other times
Yeah.
well, now I guess they were fun, but at the time, as I was trying to get her up the stairs drunk.
I don't know, didn't she like, didn't they call it, you know,
We already went, we went to the movie. It was from 1 to 3.
Oh, okay.
That's why we got here at 2:30.
Yeah.
And picked him up, drop his friends off.
Oh, yeah, so
where's his daughter? Was she-
she was just in here. Annabelle.
Out there on her phone.
She is tall.
No, she's not as tall. She graduates this year.
5'6".
So that's still pretty tall.
Yeah, for girls. I mean, well, I was 5'8", 5'8".
You were very tall.
I was 5'9".
Our pictures from the Catholic school at graduation, I'm back with the boys. Like, oh my God. But
You
yeah,
can't tell either, because you had your, didn't you guys have the blue
yeah,
tops?
blue
That's
capes.
what my
Yeah.
graduation from 8th grade too, at the
Yeah,
Catholic
you
school.
did?
Yeah, we had the blue long
gowns.
robes on and the
Oh, you
hats.
graduated.
yeah.
I wanted to go to
When,
Catholic school so bad.
Because Greg Lundorf was in there and he was in front of me.
He was short.
He was short.
I went to prom with him.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that
I
door.
didn't want to, but I said yes, and then my friend said, you have to go. I used to pick his nose. Oh, I remember.
That's
I
all
went.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, I know I got a ring from Willis Packano. It
I
was his,
remember that.
yeah, Willis Packano, and he gave me his little Lone Ranger ring or something, and I was so excited.
How old was he, 5?
We were in like the 5th grade, no. Very romantic for 5th graders.
Yeah.
I'd never had a ring from somebody before, I didn't know. Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah.
We had to, yeah, we didn't know shit back then. You know? God, kids today know everything. We were
Clueless.
Pretty much.
clueless.
We didn't have TV or
No, and no.
phones or.
Yes.
They were pretty clueless too, though. So,
Well, I know you were because you used to think that the ocean was forecast.
because the person you trust tells you that, you're gonna believe it. I stopped believing people I trust. Yeah,
Because of her.
yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. It wasn't so bad. Except Jim said, I see things and I think, I've been there. And then he thinks, I don't know. That was probably mom just told me that.
Yeah.
But I want her to make their wishes come true.
Oh God, you're such a good mom.
I know.
Such a liar.
I know. Well, you know, well, when he was younger, Barb said, he called and asked Barb when someone was born, and she said, why don't you ask your grandma? He said, because she lies all the time. And somebody, Barb called and asked me that picture of all the son-in-laws and grandmas in there, and your dad's in there. What's the guy next to your dad? And I said, Harold. She said, you're such a liar. And I said, how am I supposed to know? I just give you a name. You're supposed to say, oh, Harold. I remember him.
he's the oldest, wasn't he?
I don't know.
He was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Wasn't he?
Yes, Harold, 1904.
There was a
He
picture
was.
of,
From Wolf Point?
in Wolf Point, well, grandma's
Oh,
grandma.
a family.
Yeah, a family of all the boys who were serving in the service. And they were all there in their different uniforms. And Mary Beth wanted to know who the person next to her father was. And I said Harold, because I had no idea. And Barb called me and said, Mary Beth said you told her that was Harold. That is George. Like, who knows?
God, Harold was the oldest son.
I
What
know.
happened?
You married Ted, didn't you? How long were they married?
Jody was just hadn't graduated yet. So
Did you
she,
remarry?
yeah, he's remarried now and they live in Arizona.
Oh.
And they're close. When Barb had Angela, her youngest, he was there. He was there and she had, Barb said she had,
What was it, Ted's kid?
no,
Oh.
she had her husband, had been married to, what's his name, the one-legged guy?
Oh, Ken?
Ken. There was Ken was there and then her kids and then Ted happened to be there. And they said the father or the husband of Barb and she said Ted and Ken started forwarding and stopped and thought, geez, we're divorced. But anyway, and neither of them were the fathers. She had dated this guy and he got her pregnant.
I know when
She had Angela.
Jean's daughter got married, and we were invited to California to the wedding. And so, of course, Jean's ex-wife was there, and then her husband, and and they'd say, I got you guys come. And Jean said, are you gonna get mad because you can't, because he gave her away, you know. Oh, and she says, hell no, I didn't pay for it, did I? That was the only thing that said, I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, you didn't have to pay for it, so.
So why lock her up there?
Yeah, Barb had, so Ted and Ken, they're still close to Barb, and still, and Angela. Well, Ken raised Angela, and so he was close to Ken. And, yeah, it's a close-knit weird.
It is.
That's nice though.
Yeah. Now, a big family.
We used to remember it when we were younger, but now, shit, I don't care.
Yeah, who cares?
Bobby is the only one I know. Well, I know her kids, but I haven't seen them for a long time.
Yeah.
So, Margaret, I know her, and I know her kids.
Yeah.
This guy.
Dad and Jim Jr.
So what are you doing now? Do you work for the legislature?
Yes, I'm an amendment coordinator.
So do you start now?
So I have training on Friday, and I have training tomorrow, and then I have training next Friday, and then training the following Monday. And then I think we start like the 5th or whatever.
So you're there for the legislature. What's your title? Like,
Amendment coordinator.
how does that mean?
So every law that gets passed in Montana has amendments, and I have to make sure that the amendments fit the bill before they're reported. I guess I'm a double checker, making sure.
And if it says that, the bill says that they didn't think that anybody over 80 years old should drink anymore, then you'll.
Just pull that bill out.
Say, hey,
Just throw that one right away.
Yeah.
Throwing that out.
yeah, I didn't hear that one.
I didn't need that.
Mhm.
You can even make it anybody over 50 years old.
No, that one is.
Now we're going back to prohibition. If anything, we're legalizing everything now, so.
Oh. Well, at least now you live till when? March, May, June.
You're just gonna keep naming the months.
Yeah.
The session goes through May.
May. I knew it started with an M.
one of the things they kept talking about in my interviews that I wasn't getting the jobs from was the job experience that they liked was the stuff before I taught, so 20 years ago. And I didn't talk enough about it. And I'm like, this is 20 years ago. Like,
I remember that.
I was 25. Like, yeah. Yeah, so now I got something relative, you know, that's relevant for,
This job especially.
well, for the future jobs. So I have some new experience that's
Gonna get it in maybe.
a little foot in the door kind of thing.
He worked for the governor when he was going to college, so.
Oh, Roscoe.
Where did that lobbyist?
Roscoe.
Just same, kind of almost the same thing, but for the state, or for the governor's office, just kind of tracking legislation.
So, yeah. He gave, he went to where he was, his ball or something.
He had big bowls. He had big bowls.
No, that's not the kind of ball.
He had,
His
there
dance.
was like 3 balls he had.
What was his name again? Maybe I
Roscoe.
knew him.
No.
He had 3 balls, and all of them were great. They swung. They were party central
I
balls.
asked him, I said, what gown did she have on? And he went, it just kind of went whoosh. And I went whoosh.
I don't
That
even
was the
remember.
description of, Annie or something.
Teresa.
She was
Yeah, are they
his,
still
she
married?
worked for us.
I thought I heard they got divorced, but, cause I kinda knew him, I liked him.
Yeah. His daughter worked at CAP,
Oh, did she?
young
Oh,
girl.
I think I did remember that.
I was thinking Ann
Totally
or
lost
something.
track of their kids.
Yeah, but she was so sweet, and he'd bring her to work every morning. He'd drive her and drop her off. And she was going, and I knew her, and I said, just, what did she wear? And it was a dress that was whoosh. I
What did
couldn't
your
remember.
mother wear?
No, Annie had her dad's
Oh.
inauguration, and it was like,
Oh, yeah.
that was really informative.
Yeah, something you remembered.
Yeah, whoosh, that's all I got. I did, never mind. Last time I sent you to to see what I could see. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. Yeah, and she worked at CAP for almost a whole summer.
I forgot about that.
Mhm. And I think her name was Anne. Or
And he
Annie.
was a Republican, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Or he probably was.
But I don't know. I haven't even. Oh, and then he went to DC, didn't he, John? Roscoe? Is he still there?
Probably.
No, he's
Oh, is it back?
retired. He's like 76.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wow. Are you like, you fit into Brian?
Oh yeah, we were together, remember?
Well, I thought maybe you flunked already.
Yeah, I flunked nursery.
Yeah.
They held me back for a year. You were born in the
Oh,
20th.
yeah, that's right, we were in the nursery together.
Yeah. Or the 19th.
I think it's the 17th, and you're like the 20th.
20th. Yeah. So,
And Judy was the 21st.
and they don't hold us back in the nursery.
Yeah, I know, after I had Renee at one point, I didn't smoke because it made me sick, and it's the only reason I didn't smoke, so Bob came in and said, can I get something for you? And I said, bring me some cigarettes, I'm gonna see if I can smoke. And he did, and I didn't get sick, so I could smoke in the hospital room.
At the
And
hospital.
Gwen Monitor was in there with me. She didn't smoke. I mean, how freaking rude was that? I didn't even think nobody thought anything of it.
Yeah. She,
In those days, people walking
yeah.
around.
Well, they had ashtrays in the doctor's office
oh yeah, we had,
and party plates.
when I had Jim Jr. Marlene Zinner was in there having her 13th. And she was in the nursery, but I was in the waiting room because
Her 13th baby?
her 13th,
Who
yeah.
was that? I don't think I know.
Marlene Zinner, they had all those Zinners in the 13th.
Zoom?
Well,
What?
didn't like half of them die. 3 of them died. They only had 9, I thought.
Oh,
But
because
4 of them died.
Don't remember that name, do you?
Zimmer. I do.
Zinners. Well,
Zinners,
ask
yeah.
Joanne, she knows.
Joanne's dead.
I know.
Hey.
Denver.
John, remember, cause they piled around with
No,
one.
Joanne. Hey!
Yeah, he pelled around.
And
with
Jim
that.
piled around with one.
Oh, they moved, were they from Glasgow?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you didn't know them.
He was, oh, that's right, yeah. Anyway, she was in there screaming, and I thought, oh my God, that's Marlene Zinner, and she's having her. No, the 13th was when you were born. What's his name? Rick was your age.
Was that 13th, yeah?
So the 10th was Jim's age.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Zimmer's kids.
No, they only had. They didn't have 13 kids.
They did. She wanted 13.
Well, but there was only 11 that graduated because the rest died.
Okay, 2 died.
No, I think it was 9 actually. 9
Well,
and 4
that
died.
was before the living. Anyway, she was having one, and I thought, oh my God, if it hurts that bad, after that many. Excuse me, I want out of here.
Yeah,
I don't want to
do
do this anymore. This isn't fun anymore. But no, but I didn't have to go through that anyway. So maybe that wasn't one of the Zinners. You were one of the Zinner births. You and Rick.
And Jim and the other one, I can't think of his name.
I don't think Jim was a friend with the Zinner either.
Jim.
The other one helped Jim remodel his kitchen
Oh,
down in
no,
Denver.
that, he was older though.
I think they were friends, Dad. I think he just hired him.
And it could
Yeah.
be.
But
He
Jim
was
wasn't
older.
never friends with any Zinners.
You were.
Why are you
You
pointing at?
and Rick were close.
No, we really weren't. Once we got to high school, I barely talked to him.
Oh, before then.
But why does that matter? In a conversation that has nothing to do with it.
I think so.
Do you know who else I was really good friends with? The kid who lived across the street.
Oh, the little army guy?
No, what are you talking about?
She's just talking about people with her that knows them.
But she doesn't know them. That's the point. She doesn't know the Zinners, and she keeps talking about the
That's right,
Zinners.
she.
They're not Wolf Pointers there.
Yeah.
You were
That's a
Glasgow.
long way away.
Yeah, but weren't you Glasgow? You never did live in Glasgow. I'll be damned. Why do I
I
have
lived
to
in
live
Hasbro
in
and Cumberland.
That's right.
She made the big move all at once.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
Okay.
you went to school in Chinook, didn't you?
I did. I did 2 years at Chinook.
Oh, because you guys went to Northern.
And I went to Northern, and you went to Carroll,
Yeah.
and Jim went to Missoula, Bozeman. Me and Jim started college together. He was in Bozeman and I was in Havre.
Oh, my foot.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, my foot hurts.
He exercises. Or what do? You pedal the bike? What's that called?
Spinning.
Spinning.
I haven't been really losing lately.
Oh, I haven't either. I remember all that kind of stuff. I just haven't done it lately.
I got Broadwater. I haven't been out there for nothing else. Once you quit, it's really hard to get back in there.
Oh, it is.
No, I used to go every day, and then, I don't know, I was in there for months. And just today, and I found something else to do.
Oh,
This was nothing.
easy to do. It's like,
Yeah, Broadwater's too fun out there.
oh. Well, I never, well, I did Broadwater with Jenny Boyd. But we'd go out and
When they
do,
had the hot,
yeah, we'd go out and do water aerobics and the steam would be coming up in the cold air and you couldn't see the instructor. And it was like, I don't know what he's doing. I just splash around. And then the wind would blow through and you could see the instructor. Like, this is crazy. But the water was warm. It was just that all the steam came up
Did
and
you not live in a swimming pool in West Point?
oh shit. That was, I told them that when they fill it, it would be like orange.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, rusty.
Yeah.
And then it was colder than shit.
It was, but I
Never warmed up.
I know Wolf Point and Glasgow had that, what was it? You didn't really drink it either.
No, it was icky.
It was just rough.
Something in it.
And I remember every once in a while they would drain the pool if there was, because you couldn't see the body.
No.
And if there was a lot of Indian kids, like little kids missing, so they drained the pool to see if they
Could
could
see how they were.
And it was, but
Orange, when they would fill it, it was orange, and when it settled, I mean, it was all
I
orange.
guess I didn't care.
No, we swam in it, I mean, but it was colder than shit, it never warmed
When
up.
I was, I think in the 8th grade, Mom worked with the cleaners, and I went, and I said, Mom, I think I need a bra. And I did, and all my friends had it. She goes, no, you just take it to the pool and lose it anyway. You know, I just don't remember that.
I
I
could take
didn't
it
get one.
to.
Yeah, I must have lost some shit at the pool, I don't know.
Oh, I remember my bra, my first one, and Mom gave it to me and said, you gotta wear this. And I went, how long? Until she said, you're die.
Rest to your life.
So when I quit wearing it, I thought, see, Mom, I don't, I can do what I want. But yeah, that was like, God, really? Forever.
When we started, we were proud of finally getting to wear one.
I wasn't. Cause I
Well,
think I.
we got ours all up and pointing out.
Oh, well, mine, I don't know if mine pointed or not, but Mom said I needed it and I had to
You
wear
all
it for the
bullshit.
rest of my
I know you
life.
put a bra on and you put Kleenex in there.
That's
Margot
what-
did for sure.
Margot stuck socks
Socks
in
in
the
hers.
first-
After she lost all that weight.
And then there was, her socks would start coming out and I'd say, Margot, tuck your socks. And she'd go, oh,
Yeah, she was.
yeah, she had to fill her bra out. She was, yeah, she liked that. I remember Joanne, fighting with her. I mean, we were down rolling around fighting and I pulled one of her falsies out and threw it and she was so mad. She was trying to hit me and run after her falsie.
Where did she go to high school? Did she go to Rich?
Oh, no.
She go to
How
South
long
Dakota?
did Joanne, she went to North Dakota. Edna, how long did Joanne go to high school?
2 years for junior and senior year.
Where was it?
Minor.
Mine, because I went my senior year with her. I mean, I had to go.
Was it a
because
Catholic
I had,
school?
huh?
Was it a Catholic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did your folks have to pay for you to go to school then?
I'm sure they did. We had to cut corners because they had to go to the Catholic school because they were in trouble.
In my senior year, I had rheumatic fever and I couldn't do a lot, so I couldn't graduate. So the next year, when she went her senior year, I had to redo my senior year. So we
And-
both went to Minot.
And you went what? You went with, oh, here comes
Got
the
some more
lady.
people.
She
Oh,
was
I
pregnant.
was like the
She was
Virgin.
pregnant when she
I was
was,
like the
That's the
Virgin
neighbors from
Mary.
down-
I was
The neighbors from down the street are coming.
or is it the, Caden?
Hi, come on
I'll
in.
get Caden.
Oh, this is so cute.
Hello.
Good
Hi
to
again.
see you.
Good to see ya.
Come on in, sit down. The bar's here.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, how's it been?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What are you watching?
I'm not watching, I'm filming.
Oh my God.
Oh, watch out. Smile.
Be careful for the bells.
Merry Christmas.
Hi. Good.
This is the bar.
Okay.
This is my graduated with Janet.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Cammy.
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw
Hey, Bo, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Great.
Yeah, the rhinestone.
If you need any glasses, they're over on the other side of the wine bar.
I'm good, thank you though.
Yeah, there was. There is. There's one down a little ways. Funky Trunk.
When you guys moving here?
July.
July.
July?
Yeah.
That was not long ago.
Oh, yes.
We haven't seen her a long time. Go sit over in the
Hey, Mike. Nana.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
go over there and sit.
I'm okay, you can go sit.
Oh, no.
Alright, here's another chair.
There.
Okay. Thanks.
I'll go back here then and sit. Okay, so, yeah, we moved in here.
Okay, it
Why
was
do you
nice
guys
to
are-
see all you guys, but the party's over. I don't know why.
Oh no. We would have brought you some.
No, I got 4 bottles.
She keeps them
I
going.
knew that you guys were moving, but
I
I
should've
didn't
known
realize it was that long ago.
Yeah, July.
Yeah.
We moved in here on Jim's birthday.
Oh,
31st
of July.
Oh.
We're in here.
No.
They had a whole 10 days to get moved.
You sit here.
I
I'm
remember
good,
that
I'll
was
stay. I've been
horrible that
sitting
they just told you like
Yeah,
that.
all
we had
afternoon
it
watching
from
football
something,
games.
they let us
No,
know
watching
we had to
football
be out
games.
by July
I went and
31st.
golfed this morning, went and walked
And
and
it was
golfed and,
like,
and
you
did
know,
that, we got done at 11
I was
o'clock
so
and time to go home and
I
sit
had
on
to
my
be
ass and
nice.
watch football.
Right, John? Cause that's their.
Yeah, to be nice,
his
right, John?
landlord, too.
Yeah.
Go first.
So you gotta be.
I couldn't sit
You
down.
went out? Okay.
So I was nice to him.
Where do you live, John?
Lindale and Sanders.
Okay.
It's like 3 blocks from Helena High.
That, Mackenzie and Sawyer live over there. They live on Poplar.
I'm 2 blocks out. 2 blocks south of Haps.
Okay, so they're on the north side of the train
Tracks.
track.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, where are they?
Sanders and Poplar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mackenzie.
Yeah, Mackenzie and her boyfriend.
I'm gonna go down and get me a bottle of wine. You guys wanna see my house?
Yes.
Yes,
Yep,
go
give us
down
a
and
tour.
see Edna's place. Have you
Right.
seen your place?
John, who's your landlord?
Iversons are who own it, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Well, this
Topher's is their company they use to.
Yeah, I know Jenny. I know. That's why you had to shut up, huh? Yeah, she.
I'm gonna film.
Oh, yeah. You got even more room than what you had in the other place.
And then I like this because this is, you know, you can look outside.
Yeah. Oh, nice in the bathroom attached to it.
Bathroom. It would have been nice if this was the living room, but no, I like this.
Yeah, this is great.
Nice
This is a
setting.
nice area.
So, yeah, and
That worked out good.
Margaret's laundry's in the dryer.
Did you guys have this too, or was this here?
No, we brought
Brought
that. That was
Good.
in the basement over there.
That worked out good.
See, I got lots of.
I should have known.
Yeah, I just, I haven't done anything.
I figured I'd have to email you off my phone so that I don't.
Yeah, get me the
Captain
pictures
just
of
standing
them
out there
and
looking at the
whatever
door.
they, like, I got those pictures of them in the airplane.
Let's see what's going on. Right, there's a dog. lot of comments on here. What is going on? Man, I'm popular.
I can see if he has any
No,
friends.
just walk somewhere.
Just walk across the yard.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yes, and they can just walk over if they're hungry.
Yeah.
No, they can cook it over there because they got kitchens and
Yeah.
everything.
You guys can just walk over there.
They don't have to. I am finding I hate God, I hate it.
You don't know if it's dirty though either.
Well, I spent 5 minutes trying to rub this spot off and I kept spraying it. It was in the granite.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God. Cause it looks like a big spot. And it's in the granite. And it's like that's really not fair because, I thought, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, that looks so nice.
Well, it is pretty.
Until somebody touches it and leaves
Oh,
fingerprints.
I don't touch it.
You just stay downstairs.
Just lick it.
Yeah, greasy fingerprints. Yeah, I just, and cooking on the black stove, it's like,
Yeah, I can see that, like getting grease and
We
stuff.
covered it up for the wine boxes.
Yeah.
yeah, I would cover everything. I got little red, well, I got red things around it because I looked, I bet you for an hour and a half for my phone because it was on the phone, on the cupboard and I couldn't see it because the black
Screen.
Blended in.
Yeah.
and it's got a black or a red bottom, but I couldn't see it, and it was like, what?
So she has to be sure she puts it face down when she.
She was like, Jim, call my phone and see where I put it.
I lost my phone once, so I called my daughter. Or I went over to my daughter, I can call her again. So I went over there and I said, Renee, call me like in 15 minutes. So I'm home and I don't hear it ringing and pretty soon the guy knocks on the door and he goes, are you Janet? He said, here's your phone. You walked by the garbage, the dumpster, I live in the queues. You walked by the dumpster and there was a phone ringing in the dumpster.
Oh, and he got
Oh no.
Yeah, he got in there and it was, they found the phone. And said hello, and when they asked, would you take this tonight?
Oh my gosh, that was so nice though.
She
Well,
lives
it's good
in.
that they did it, that they brought it over to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so yeah,
Lucky.
I know, I lose it all.
I
always.
never lay mine down on, I can't.
When the kids were little, I set my wallet and my phone on the back of the Suburban, like on the tailgate, or not the tailgate, the bumper, when we were at Walmart getting groceries. And we drove on the highway all the way home, got out to open my, and it was sitting there still. I don't know how, 'cause I even drove on the highway, I was just like,
Let's see, I'm just looking for my drink.
It's good that I'm filming this. Now we can watch this next Christmas and remember all the fun we had.
Oh, here, yeah.
Man, God gave us technology.
Okay,
That's
this is
good.
something you better keep an eye on, because next Christmas, I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. Open up a bottle of wine.
I'm pretty sure you can still do it when you're 86.
That's why I like to buy the cheap wine, because I
Yeah.
get a screw top.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm so.
Oh, who knows what will happen a year from now? That'll be like December 2025.
Just like, are you kidding me?
that, you sound like Mackenzie.
Like, all my players got injured in the second quarter, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
This,
You
look,
want
the
to-
footage I have is 45 minutes long.
Wow.
That means this party's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they,
She just got home there in Billings all weekend. watch their dog.
Weren't
for
you
a
gonna
weekend.
bring your daughter? Or no, your son?
Yeah, they just got home. They've been in Billings all weekend. and
Cause
she
I
can't
remember
pick
you
their
said
dog up and
yesterday.
I know, that she.
Get laundry done and get ready for work.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Sit down.
No, no, I
I'm gonna
was
sit
just.
over here,
23.
where it's nice and soft.
Yeah.
I don't have any grandkids that young.
Where did that kiss go? Well, I probably shouldn't eat that now since it's forfeited now. Yeah, I could get another.
You would know because he played football. I know how much you love football.
I know.
So are you Cherie's
Part of
mom
my
then?
family.
Oh, okay. I know Cherie really well. I went to high school with her.
Oh, do you? Everybody
Yeah.
knows
Did
Sheree.
you?
And
Oh,
then,
that's cool.
I mean, she was a couple years older than me, but in high school. at the
She's
same
on the
time.
saddle now. Working for Alaska
What?
there.
Oh, she is?
She's been out there about 8 years, I think.
Huh, I didn't realize that.
How are you about that floor?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that. I guess she-
Yeah. Well, I know Ray and Becky really well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the other
Um,
one?
Oh, she's in the other room.
She's a couple years older than me,
Yeah.
and her.
So,
Your other daughter's in, well, your other grandson is going to
this
Texas.
is very emotional.
Or great grandson.
Great grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Huh?
I went to the tech care and she
Yeah.
but he's registered.
Yeah.
And I said,
Yeah.
you know, I
Our
was
son
thinking
just got
grandma.
done playing at Tech last year.
And she said,
I
oh,
was
well, I
snooping
can
on
give
you
it to
guys'
my
Facebook,
friend.
and I
And so I
realized
said,
that she
well, yeah.
was
And
a digger.
when she took
Yeah.
her
They
stuff,
call
she
them now a
left
digger.
this on the
Diggers,
seat.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I took all my coins and put it in
Yeah.
like a
We were there at the,
Yeah.
well, we went to both the Tech in here and then the last one there.
To me,
We were there
it's
at that
just
one
like
too.
grandma,
We went to a few of
Greg, and
them.
Grandma Sarge and all
Our
those
son's living in
guys.
Sheridan.
No, well,
I
it's
never
official.
have had one of
And
these,
he's in
but I
Sheridan,
did for
Wyoming.
her.
The same one that
Cause she left
Yeah.
it,
Why didn't
that
you?
meant she
She
wanted
wanted
me
What's
to
that?
have it. I gotta
Well, he
go
graduated.
show
She
her.
loved that church.
Oh, he's living in Sheridan.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
I'm putting my grandma coins in it, just like a grandma should.
Working in Sheridan, he just bought a
And
house.
when I die, you
He
can have
graduated
that
last
back.
year. Last year was his last
She's
year.
gonna leave it to ya.
Look at all those coins.
And the
Yeah,
coins
it'll be
too,
filled
really?
with coins.
war
You
coins.
need
Who
to get a
has?
bigger one next
What
time.
kind of kid?
Oh,
But now he's back working for
No, it's
Alaska.
me.
yeah, he's living with Ray.
And I moved,
I knew that.
oh, this.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, put brakes on, or you'll be over by
Oh, no, I
John.
can't remember the guy's name, but it would be your granddaughter's husband. It would be Gunner's sister's husband. He's
Oh, he's a doctor?
a doctor. That's who I
Oh,
can see.
so, AJ?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I go and see him. I went and
And,
had my DOT physical and stuff done this summer and
Yeah.
there. And he told me that he was working with Ray.
That's the way
That
it happened.
Gunner's working with Ray.
Yeah, I guess they're doing pretty good because, you know,
So,
they kind of clash.
but Mackenzie
Oh,
was
really?
When he was
before.
younger.
Well,
You know,
she
his
was
dad's
living
been
here,
on
but she was in
He
Billings
does.
with Sawyer's family for
think they're really
Christmas.
good.
They're celebrating
Good.
Christmas right
Okay,
now.
but she's still living here.
Yeah, she still lives in Yeah.
I remember, I guess last.
I probably,
year
I
was
know that I'd
two
met
days.
you years and years ago, like when in high school, we'd come over to the house and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Just, I know, when he used to
Well,
play for
no,
Carol,
all your
she
boys.
said she'd go to Carol's, but really, she'd have a book.
They're pretty
She'd
good.
read books.
You're better than
She'd know
you.
about football.
Well, thanks.
I mean,
Yeah, that's,
yeah.
One of the funniest
Anybody?
people I know.
oh, really?
Margaret.
Yeah. I didn't realize you guys knew each other.
We, both
Paul
went to
Bear
law
is at my
school. We
funeral.
graduated.
Oh.
Oh, so you've known my dad, but well, my dad had been older than that.
Yeah, I knew.
Well,
I knew.
And you
Yeah.
can be in between.
Yeah.
No, they could be
Carrying me.
Oh, Vicky, older than Ella.
Well, but you're
Yeah,
not.
yeah. My dad was the oldest.
Yeah, right.
He would have been long gone in high school. You
Yeah.
guys were.
I knew him. I knew he went to school.
Yeah. I guess I didn't realize that you knew my family, like back when I was in high school and I knew Sheree and like ran around Sheree. I didn't realize that you knew my family. Yeah, I never, first, you know, when I was 16, 17 years old, I didn't care to ask about that kind of
Didn't
stuff.
see, you
Huh,
know, we went in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I love sports, so.
You
I got a
loved
great
it.
grandfather.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, okay.
Ashley Owens. I don't know.
Yeah.
Her parents spoke
Yeah.
That was, yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
they were, they're very, all three of them, wonderful.
Well, my brothers,
You really
my
did.
brothers' two boys played freestyle too. One's a senior,
And
one's
it's
a
me,
sophomore.
I know you,
This both. But the
I have
sophomore,
guys
Barrett,
too.
he's only for basketball. Lance, the senior, was up there now. Barrett's the sophomore.
Oh, yeah.
This is my grandma's living room. She got this design for Christmas. I love it. I love it.
Yes. Well,
Yeah. He's at East Carolina.
I don't know how.
now that I've got that
Find out about this one.
NFA
Yeah.
I need to
The other day,
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, like this weekend.
Yeah,
we
it's
were
like,
talking-
why am I going to break my arm?
Oh, it's kind of hot in the house sometimes. I love these Christmas lights on the thing. I'm just giving a little house tour. Okay.
We turned off all the heaters and all of a sudden the furnace started working.
Okay.
Did you reset? Huh? Did you reset? We didn't do it. We just turned it.
This video is definitely gonna be copyrighted, but I'm okay with that. We're making memories. I love the view outside though. My grandparents got a really good place. We have a nice balcony view. I like it. Alright, what else is going on? I'm just checking social media real quick. Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of comments on my main channel. It's just insane. Today's been a crazy day. And now that I can just settle down and relax in this warm atmosphere with friends and family, it's really nice. There's my 10th grade photo and my 8th grade photo. Even though my 8th grade photo was 2 years ago, it still feels like a very long time. Not many of the other houses have Christmas decorations outside. I'm gonna turn on the light. It's starting to get dark out.
Oh, really?
Oh, send me
It was nice to meet
pictures.
you.
Yeah, it was good to meet you guys.
Yeah,
See ya.
Nice to see you.
Merry
Take
Christmas.
care.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Have a fun
monkey.
trip.
I'm not going on a trip.
I know, but you're going out on the roads.
Oh,
Have
that's,
a
Oh, they're better right
safe
now that they're already
travel.
walking.
that's a trip to you though.
I know.
A trip to the valley.
See ya.
That's always a
Alright,
trip.
Janet just left.
Just kids want to. Oh, no, you can. Because I'll probably scoot into the table. Nobody wants to sit here, Cap. You want to get up here, is it?
I'm not sure if we can get all the way up there.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he wants to. He said, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in our house at one
Got
time?
them wore out.
He's probably not used to this many people in the
I
house.
didn't realize that Cherie Parsley's mom was from Wolf Point.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Her and I were in the nursery together. We were born, she was born 3 days before me.
Oh, really?
So we were in the nursery in Wolf Point together.
So you got to be friends.
Yes, we were friends all the way through.
You're really cool.
I've never realized. I know
She
her daughter really
screamed
well.
and
and
she
her-
screamed.
well, I know all three of her daughters, but Tree's close to my age, and then Carrie, her husband, I know really well, and her grandson, Gunnar Brecky, I know.
Which one did I do the book for?
Gunner.
Gunner. Okay.
Oh, no, Gunner's old.
Okay.
I
They
don't
had
know.
3
I
kids.
thought she said
It was Corey was a husband. Corey and I can't remember.
Well, Ray's the only one that Corey. Yeah, so Ray's her.
This was her son-in-law, Corey.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Corey. That would be her granddaughter's husband.
Yeah, it's her. She's got grandkids.
Yeah.
Great grandkids.
Great grandkids.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
her
yeah.
great
Her
grand.
great grandson plays at Tech now. He's just a freshman at Montana Tech.
Okay.
Yeah. Only one of her daughters is the oldest daughter is remarried, but the only one of them is married to the
Yeah,
original.
it is kinda hot in here.
Carrie's married to Ray Brecky. Sheree got divorced and her oldest daughter was married to Mike Gillespie. And Mike Gillespie's daughter's son, and that's her oldest daughter. That grandson her great grandson plays at Tech now.
See, I can't keep track of them.
Well, I know her whole family, but I had no idea that they were from Wolf Point. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Never, not, and nor did I know that you knew them really well.
Both Janet and her husband,
Small world.
Yeah, Janet and her have been friends since birth.
This is
Yeah.
good.
That's crazy, and then I never knew it. I was over at her, she don't remember me, but that was shit, that was
the one who broke up
35,
Dad.
40 years ago. We used to go over to her house all the time.
She what? I didn't know that.
Violet,
Yeah, I know her.
Janet's mother-in-law
Oh, I didn't know
was
that.
the one that
Yeah.
was having the affair with Grandpa. And finally one day I went, "Did you know?" She went, "Oh, I did, but I didn't want to say anything."
Oh, boy. Scandalous.
Yeah, it was like, wow.
Your dad's screwing my grandma.
Yes,
No.
your grandma screwed my granddad.
Yikes. Well,
You know, no, your mother-in-law. Anyway, yeah, that was, like finally we talked about it and she said, "Oh, I hated to say anything." And I said, "Well, I don't want to say anything either. It was your mother-in-law." Yuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't even know they were both here in Helena, so they came in at work one day and they were both sitting in the same office.
Yeah. When I started at Milk River, somebody said, "Well, our book, at Spring Meadow, they said our bookkeeper is gone on vacation." And I said, "Oh, okay." And then one day she come walking around the corner and I went, "Janet!" And she went, "Margaret." And ever since, but yeah, she was born in Wolf Point 3 days before I was. And we always said, she said it was so quiet and nice until you came and started screaming your head off. I said, "Well, I was just torn from the womb. What do you expect?" So anyway, yeah, we had a long time history, so
And you did that book for kids. And
yeah.
she needs another one, or
She wants another one for her other kids, but she said they love it. They see their face on the cover of it,
Yeah,
and they see
aw.
them in the book, and they love it. So I said,
she'll
"Yeah, I'll
put
do
like
it."
an angel in the sky.
Too bad we
with a
haven't
little
got
girl's face
the
on
one you
it.
did for the grandkids.
Oh, I do.
Margaret included your dad
I think
in
so.
half of
Yeah.
two of the books.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think she did
One,
one for the
a
kids.
picture of him standing on the front porch with the 6-shooter on his hip
He's in,
in Dillon.
Yeah.
he's
She
in two
put
of
that
my
on it
books.
and put a star on his chest. to be Sheriff Schumann.
Yeah, he's in 2 of my books. That is.
I love it.
Yeah, that picture was so perfect. The first picture worked out good, and then the second book, I thought, I gotta bring him back again.
Gotta make it come back.
Then after that, the kids got older, and Amelia said, Grandma, this was a great book, but could you do like 40 or 50 chapters? Oh.
Okay, I love Christmas, but I hate that song Last Christmas. I don't know why. Well, I do, but I'm not gonna share it.
That'd be a novel or a novelette.
Oh, Captain's out. Alright, I'm gonna take a little pause and I'll start filming again shortly.